Let's talk about how to get rich on YouTube. Last month, I made $57,321 directly from my YouTube channel. And you might be surprised to find out that only a small portion of that came from AdSense and brand deals. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down what nobody else seems to be telling you about how to get rich on YouTube and how you can do it too. So let's dive in. So first, let's break down how much my business does make from AdSense and brand deals. Now, on average this year so far per month, I'm bringing in around $5,000 on average per month from YouTube AdSense, which is the split of the money from the ads that run on my YouTube videos. Now, brand deals is a little bit trickier. Some months we've had $1,200 or $1,500 in sales. Some months we've had $5,000, $6,000 plus from brand deals. I think so far this year, we've had around $20-something thousand in collected revenue from our brand deals. It does vary greatly from month to month. I don't understand how creators can rely so heavily on brand deals when they are just not that consistent. And not to mention the rant I could go on about how much work and all the back and forth and red tape and all that stuff that's involved with brand deals. So let's say you took out the $5,000 on average from AdSense and a couple grand from brand deals. That would leave me with still over $50,000 in revenue from my business that did not come from AdSense or brand deals. So now you might be wondering,
okay, well, where is that money coming from and how is it coming from your channel?
Well, to be honest with you, this is where most creators are leaving by far the most money on the table with their channels, because I make by far the most money from digital products. I have one main digital product. It's a membership called Freedom Creator Club. And this is where the majority of our money is coming from recurring members and new members. Oh, and we do have about $2,000 a month that's coming from affiliates. That's still leaving me with like $47,000, $48,000 coming from my membership. So I'd only be making around $9,000 or $10,000 a month if I was solely relying on AdSense, brand deals, and affiliate money from my channel. But instead of making $10,000, I made $57,321 in a month. And again, this is where so many creators are leaving so much money on the table, not to mention it's taking them way longer to make this their full-time gig because they have to wait to get monetized. They have to wait till they can grow their AdSense. They have to wait until they can get brand deals. They have to wait till they have enough subscribers to get brand deals. As with digital products, you don't have to wait for any of that. Even a small amount of traffic to your checkout page can result in sales. So you can start getting paid as soon as day one from your channel, not to mention make way more money in the long run by not only relying on things like brand deals, AdSense, and affiliate money. And if you want to learn exactly how I do this and how you can come up with your niche, what digital product to sell, how to grow your following, and how to make sales with your digital product, check out my free on-demand training. It's the first link in the description below this video. And this just blows my mind. Every single year I go to this conference, Vid Summit. It's amazing, by the way. You should totally go. I get to speak there this year, which is really exciting. I hope to see you there. But that aside, I spend a lot of time talking to new creators, meeting new creators, and I am shocked that 9.9 out of 10 times these creators are saying they don't sell products. They don't sell digital products. They're only making their money from brand deals and AdSense. And I've had so many people come to me, literally even cry on my shoulder, telling me how exhausted they are, how stressful it is to be running on such thin margins, to be reliant on AdSense and brand deals that are really a lot out of your control. And so I will never stop talking about digital products because yes, it has changed my life, but I just know that it could change the lives of so many creators. Like, it's not even just about making more money. It's about having more freedom, more control over your money, not only relying on what Google deems you're going to make that month or what the brands deem is in their budget this month. Like, this gives you the power. This gives you the control to be in charge of how much revenue your channel is making and therefore truly making it a business, in my opinion. And if you don't know what digital product you could sell, I just made a totally free custom GPT bot that will ask you 5 questions that will tell you which digital product you should sell. Not only the type of digital product, but what it should be about. And you can access that totally free. It's in the link in the description below this video. And I'm here to tell you that whether you are an educational channel or an entertainment channel, there is a digital product for you. Whether it's a membership, a course, an ebook, or a workshop. It could even be just a paid community if you're not wanting to teach something. There is a digital product for every creator out there, and this is really going to take things to the next level and make this a real business, a real full-time income for you. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, well,
how do you get started? How do you actually do this? How do you actually implement this and get sales so you can get rich on YouTube?
Which, let's be real, it's never been about getting rich. It's always been about the time freedom, the financial freedom. And of course, I know that just like me, you guys love having your channel and helping other people for free, but being able to give them the option to pay money to work with you on a deeper level would only make your channel and your community stronger. So if you're sold, the first thing I want you to do is to create what's called a freebie. Now, you saw earlier in this video, I mentioned a workshop. I also mentioned a custom GPT. I have those things linked in the description below my video. Those are called freebies. That's where someone will click the link and put in their name and their email address to get that freebie sent to their email inbox. And they will also in turn get put on my email list. And this is key. Okay, this is how I'm moving my YouTube viewers to email subscribers. This is key. Even if you don't sell digital products, if you are not doing this, you are leaving money on the table because you could be making more sales with affiliate sales. You could be even having brand deals to your email list in addition to just your YouTube videos, which could really increase your income as well. But what I would love to see you do is start to grow that email list. And then once you get to about 100 to 200 email subscribers, send a survey with a Google form, which is totally free, by the way, and ask them a few questions like, what's your biggest pain point? What are you struggling with most right now? What's your goal with XYZ, whatever your niche is, and try to figure out what is the number one most painful thing that they need help with, a problem that you could solve for them. That is the digital product that you should create. And again, my custom GPT, totally free, linked below, is going to help you in just 5 questions come up with what your digital product should be as well. Definitely check that out. Once you have an idea of what your digital product should be, I don't want you to go ahead and start creating it. No. What I want you to do is pre-sell it. So what you're going to do, let's say you have a tarot channel and you want to create a workshop of how people can better read their tarot cards. Okay. What I want you to do is come up with the name of the workshop, the date that the workshop is going to take place, what's included in the workshop. Make sure you include that the recording's included in case they can't make it to the workshop live, and then also the price of the workshop. And what you're going to start doing is selling online tickets to this workshop 2 weeks before the workshop happens. This is going to give you sales up front. This is going to prove that people will actually pay for this workshop before you actually make it. And it's going to give you 2 whole weeks to prep your workshop before you go live and deliver the workshop. And yes, of course, if you hate lives, you can just record it and sell the recording. That's fine. But doing it live is so much easier, and getting paid upfront is the move. Okay. Getting paid upfront is the move because guys, I would be a freaking trillionaire if I had money for every single person that's like, I spent 700 million years building a course. It's so amazing. It's perfect. Everyone's going to love it. And they go to sell it and nobody buys. You gotta pre-sell your digital product, okay? Because there might be a ton of people out there saying they're going to buy it, but until they put their big fat freaking dollars on the line and put in their credit card details and actually buy, you don't know for sure if it will actually sell. So this way, worst case scenario, nobody buys, but you didn't have to create the product. Now you can just tweak what it's about, who it helps, all that stuff. Try it again until it sells. But the alternative is you spend days, weeks, months, even years I've seen people spend and they go to sell it and nobody buys. And I'm like, bro, like, why did you waste so much time and money on this? You coulda just pre-sold it. Then what you're going to do after you pre-sell it is you're going to deliver it on the date and time that you promised that you would. And if it's not a workshop, it's okay. You can do the same thing with an ebook, a course, a membership, anything. You go ahead and sell it and you say you get access on this date and time. For a membership or a course, you do the same thing. You go ahead and sell it. You say in a week or 2 weeks or whenever. It's your business. You get to choose what you want to do. You can say module 1 will be available and each module will become available week after week or month after month, whatever works for you. This way you are getting paid to build your digital product and you're getting feedback in real time, which will actually help you create a better product in the end overall as well. Then once you sell it and you create it, you can go ahead and take the recording if it was live, or you just already have the product made and you can just keep selling the same product over and over and over. The truth is you don't need 100 different digital products. You don't even need 2 digital products. You just need one. I just have one digital product right now, which is my membership Freedom Creator Club. And again, we did over $57,000 in a month. And my channel is not even at 100,000 subscribers yet. And I've been making money from my channel even well before I was monetized, even well before I had brand deals, because I had a digital product to sell. And by the way, the software that I use to move my YouTube followers to email subscribers, to send emails, to grow my email list, to make sales pages, checkout pages, host my digital products, and everything is System.io. Now, this is not sponsored by System.io, but I do have a link below where you can get a totally free account for up to 2,000 email subscribers. So you could go ahead, click that link, make your free account, create your checkout page, and start making sales with your digital product before you even have to pay for System. It is just the best software, and that's why I mention it, is because I use it and I love it. And I want you guys to use it too, because it allows you to start making sales and gaining that confidence before you even ever have to pay. And then guys, all you have to do again is you keep selling the digital product over and over again. So all you got to do is keep making YouTube videos, keep mentioning your freebies, you keep growing your email list, your automated emails, keep sending people to your checkout page, and you keep making sales consistently over and over and over again. So remember, YouTube can absolutely make you rich. It can absolutely build you a real business, but only if you treat it like a real business. So don't just chase subscribers. Don't just chase views. Don't just chase AdSense and brand deals. Build a system, build a real business around your YouTube channel. Sell your own thing, grow your business, and help lots of people around the world while you do it. That, my friend, is the path to real fulfillment and real freedom. Now that you know how to get rich on YouTube, you might be wanting to learn my exact plan to staying consistent and growing your channel fast. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this next video here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.